So in this tutorial, you're going to learn how to import your drawings from Adobe Illustrator and rig it here using the bone system available within Toon. So to kickstart your project, make sure to go and import all the images in as a vector image. Now we need to save it as a vector image simply because later on in this tutorial we're going to learn how to use the paint and the repaint function to color our setup. So here is where we actually decide to color our character. We're going to be using the paint feature and the repaint feature. Inside this, I've already used Illustrator to detect the key colors that have been used on the original character. And using the palette system, now I'm going to actually put it into here, the system itself, and drop it into the various portions of the body. Now that you have already assembled all your layers, it's time for you to arrange each and every one of it and place it under pegs. Now make sure you do not forget how to actually name each and every one of these pegs. These pegs are going to be your holder, your guide as you move them along. They're always linked back to the name of the layer you have named it as. This is a very important step as you are going to have to rig the bone shortly after this. So for the bone structure, you're going to have to start off from the topmost part itself. I would recommend you to start doing it from the head. Make sure that your animate has been turned off so that you know whether or not the head is moving. Always try to test it out. And you also want to keep the animate feature off so that it will not record any animation during this process. So for this structure, I've also even put a bone on the leaf itself. Make sure at different points, at various points, to always check on how your bone is working. Keep on moving it here and there to see whether or not it is doing the squash, it's doing the rotation as necessary. Now that your character has done a complete bone rig, it is time for you to finally get down and start animating each and every one of the bones itself according to your animation. Good luck and have fun.